I'm wearing my Big Trouble Little China shirt for the maiden voyage, of course. Hey guys, Becca here, and I know this place looks like a disaster, but I am at a rest stop on my way to Vegas to see my dad. I'm in my RV. It is awesome. My cat is totally chill, so that was a perk plus. But yeah, I have about 120 miles to go, so a couple more hours and then I will be there. So far, so good. The Pork Chop Express on its maiden voyage. I just needed like a CB radio and be like, this is Jack Burton. To all you out there, if you're listening. And by the way, this is the only rest stop on the way to Vegas. Seriously. I ended up having to stop at a gas station just so I could stretch my feet out. I'm very, very grateful for this rest stop. I've got the air conditioning cranked, so it's like I'm in my little house. It's 115 degrees outside, but it's not in here, which is making Snake very happy. So I'm going to get back to it, and I'm going to Vegas. Okay, I'm in Vegas, and holy shnikes, it's hot. So my RV is parked in direct sunlight, and it just, even with 2 air conditioners running, it got up to like 99 degrees. It was so hot in here, and poor little Snake-a-doo, who's very happy right now. Yes, you are very, very happy right now because it's like 72 degrees in here. But it's 72 degrees in here because I literally took all my t-shirts. This is the glamorous life of RV living. Every single piece of plastic, pillow, cardboard box. These are the couch pillows. I got these reflectors that are on the other side. More pillows, and just basically I've got even a carpet because the floor gets warm. Basically anything and everything I can do to insulate the place, and so far it seems to be working, but this took like 3 days to figure out. It's like 115 average today. So luckily the back bedroom though, the air conditioning has worked and it's always stayed a cool like 70. So Snake was back there, although the first day we didn't know to close it off, and so it was hot the whole place. I had to take Snake to the animal hospital, and he thought he might be having a stroke. But I took him to the animal hospital down here in Vegas. They were super cool, super nice, and he was fine. So basically he's just been hanging in the cool bedroom for the last couple days, but now I've managed to at least, the living room is a disaster, but it is cool. I am taking off early because this no good. It's no good. My dad's taking off early too, so my mom, flying out my mom 2 days early, 3 days early, whatever it is, and we are going to take off for our road trip Monday morning. I actually have some time to myself. I just exercised. I feel like I'm getting back on a regular schedule, which feels nice. And it's cool in here, so while I'm enjoying the cool, I am going to actually do some Camp NaNoWriMo. What? We still have some days left in July, damn it. So that's what I'm going to do, and hopefully I can squeeze a couple hours in. Cross my fingers. I definitely don't think I'm winning this year. Maybe I can get halfway. I doubt it, but we'll see. Well, the Pork Chop Express looks like it's going to come to a screeching halt. I totally pulled my back. So I can't drive. It's the right side of my lower back, which is the foot you hit the gas on. So, oh my God, I mean, I pulled it bad. You know, it's the kind where you hear it and it goes, oh. So anyway, I'm gonna go meet my mom. She's here anyway, so we're actually gonna fly to Toronto and put the RV in storage until Stefan and I come back, and then the RV travels will begin, where we will drive it back to LA, stay there for a couple of months and actually live in it there, and then we'll be going on our huge road trip in January, February, and March. So our quick 7-day road trip to Ontario, we were gonna do it in 7 days, yeah, will not be happening. So now I get to fly on a plane with Snake. Yes, Snake on a plane. Yes, I know. Everything is some sort of movie reference with me. Anyway, I'm gonna meet my mom at the Paris Hotel, and we are going to eat at the Gordon Ramsay restaurant. Dang it, even with this freaking back, I don't care. I'm going to do it. So I'm on my way there now. Finally in Toronto. It is officially August, and I have failed NaNoWriMo, Camp NaNoWriMo. I kind of knew that was going to happen. I just had way too much to do this month. Moving, and then coming to Toronto, getting the RV, and then throwing my back out, and then flying. Anyway, before I knew it, it was August 1st, and I had failed. But it's okay, because the one thing I did accomplish this month, which is all I really wanted to accomplish this month, is I finished all my edits for Atlas Rising. So now it is officially ready to go off to the beta readers. And honestly, that was the main goal of just being done with that, so that it goes to the beta readers, then I can make the edits, and then I can send it off to my editor, and I can finally publish this thing. I swear to God, this book is the longest book it's taken for me to publish. I don't know why. I guess because it's the accumulation of both series all wrapped up into one. But I'm really excited to publish it. I will definitely take you on that journey once it's gone through the editing process. You're getting a cover made, all that stuff. I'm super excited about. Other writing updates. I did get the results back for the Nickel Fellowship contest that I ended, the screenplay contest, and I did not make it into the quarterfinals. But the nice thing about Nichols is they're kind enough to tell you how you actually place if you get to a certain level, which is nice. So you basically have to get 3 out of 3 judges to love your script to make it to the quarterfinals, and I got 2 out of 3. So I was 1 short. So basically they said that I made it to the top 20%, which is nice. But interestingly enough, it was with Alexis Tappendorf, the one that I wrote in 2 days or 3 days. Yeah, the ones that I spent lots of time on didn't place with those ones at all. But Alexis Tappendorf, the one that was the one that, from a previous video, that I literally finished at 11:57 p.m. and the deadline was midnight. So looking back on it now, there are a lot of errors and typos because obviously I literally finished it 3 minutes before the deadline. So I kind of knew that when I turned it in, so I really wasn't expecting anything. So the fact that I got 2 out of 3 judges shows that they were willing to look past the typos. So I may enter it next year. I have a whole year to fix it up and really make it tight. I'm going to do that anyway because it's an adaptation of my children's book, and I've always wanted to do that anyway. So it actually gives me confidence that the adaptation turned out well. So yay! But my cousin Tom, who I was like, enter, because he's so good. He writes books, but he actually wrote a screenplay last year, and so I'm like, you've got to enter it. It's so freaking good. And he's in the quarterfinals. So cross your fingers that he makes it to the semis. I think he finds out, oh gosh, I think in the next week or so. Oh my gosh, so fingers crossed, someone in the family's got to win this thing. I am going to enjoy my time here in Toronto. I'm going to be here for a couple months, and then Stefan and I are flying back to Vegas to pick up our RV, and then we'll be living in the RV. Crazy! So thank you so much for joining, and I will see you in the next video.